Yeah! According to the field guide, cool, that's just... Oh, darn it. I have to get it out of there somehow. Ouch! Let's go. There's a nest. Kind of cute. Welcome for half-mast. And if I could stretch the pants leg, it would make it. But what? Obviously, I'll bear it in mind. Whatever I stick in, it'll just roll out a curse upon you. And they say I don't know. I've built. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere. Nothing happened. I know, but this would be complete. Which platypus is time to look it up in the field guide? Oh yeah! Haha! Who's supposed to remember all this? Hey, my platypus, I just need to stretch it some. As soon as my catapult, and then... Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to... I'm doing this to test the suction power of that... I have enough lint like this on my coat. I have enough. Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then. Whoa! A perfect trajectory! It should be possible to... A landing net for actually... Yes, of course! That looks just like the landing net. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error. Here, look at the yummies that pop. Here, ha! Let's go, my duck. There's a net. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil. Oh, I can't. According to the field guide, so far so good. Who do we have here, Chiku? Well, so young and already here. Well, hello, so young. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here. Well, so the ice block is... I probably need... I should be able to free it from the ice. Ah! Let's go, Ma. There's a nest. I don't want that. It's really small. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorus. You-hoo again? Hey, where's your int? I was about to get it. Go right it. I'm on my fine. And now, shoot! Water platypuses have in the mouths of It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. I don't want that. Nothing like you who again.
Hey, where's your
I was about to
go right ahead.
I'm on my
Fine. And now, shoot!
You who
Hey, where's your
I was about to
go right
I'm on my
Fine. And now, shoot!
Look at this. A fine
What the? Don't tell me you caught that!
Sure looks like it.
Holy heck! Just how is that possible? What's your secret?
I use it.
Huh! Wait a minute. And you must have caught that. Could it be that you've really got
Are you calling me
Not if you show me your bait. Well, I could.
an ordinary tigerfish against my fantastics? You must be a few.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like so.
Ha! See if you want a tigerfish at some point, bring me. If not,
He wants his he can have. Look at this.
don't. Just how? What?
I use it.
Wait a bait, and you could it?
Are you
not?
not?
Well,
An ord. You must be. Forget it.
ha! If you want, if not, shoot.
A boring guy. You who
Hey, where's your?
I was about.
Go right.
I'm on my
Fine.
You who
Hey, where
I
go?
I'm
Fine. And now, shoot. What's that?
What my
Oh, man, you.
ha?
Congratulations. Now give me the bait.
Huh. It's a pretty and really all right. Anything to shut you. Voila! According to the so far so of course. Ha! I could all those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing? Stop that, right? The generator is beginning to overload. Space is all...
Just a second. Live! Live! It's alive!
Rufus!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely. But now I should make sure that otherwise it won't enjoy its existence as a Hey, uh-oh. But now I should make sure that the... Hang on, Frankenfish. But I should hurry. Hey, uh-oh. But now I... Hang on. But I should hurry. I have to take it.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a... It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worth! Remove that monster!
Come to Pop. Let's go, my duck-billed... There's a... Water platypus. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old...
I did the menu at Shea Schlumpy.
Took you long. Had to go looking for platypus.
Yeah, the very... So will you let me reserve a...
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than...
No! As in...
Yes! You also need... This is an Elysian one.
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several...
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it. The sunset is magically making the sparkles light up her...
It's more like... orangey?
And then Iris...
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes. Well, are you well versed?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
I happen to be a master. I just have to read through a few more volumes.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most... No poem, no...
I've been listening to that doddering old... I'm going to solve this problem my own way, with another truly brilliant... Don't go...
Forget that. Not even an 8-year-old would buy...
Knock knock.
You
know quite a...
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes?
Please don't tell me you need my help.
I need your help with the poem.
No.
But-
most importantly, it has to come...
Isn't it also important that it rhymes?
Not necessarily.
And the meter.
No matter. As long as give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really...
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens! I know a lost cause when I see one.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during...
Cool. Like a secret agent. Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see your...
I know.
Don't make...
Too late. I may not be good at
What?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the...
That poor wretch who lives... What could he possibly... Must you really play the piano? Doesn't sound so romantic, but it doesn't matter. I found...
I'll do it my way.
Oh, as you like it. I am going to reserve that table. And you...
What is it?
It's according to all the rules of etiquette. When she reads this, she will most certainly...
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty... He even let me borrow a suit.
what just happened? No wonder with the...
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh? You never give up.
Realizing that is part.
Just like living in constant fear of grievance.
Wait here.
Is that...
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll... What have you...
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation.
Oh, really? This in... Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist. Romance and flowers, I'm gonna let him... Dad? What's been going on? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well... Ooh. What's this? Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant ID. That miserable... That... Craig!
What?
I found something! One
No!
little
Don't...
memo!
Are you dictating?
Don't change the subject. Why do you have...
I won't say...
Do I have to get a memo that says...
Oh,
Oh... If that doesn't beat... Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father.
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh...
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look...
Oh, you don't understand.
Has what? Standing? Style. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You? Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really?
Has the wind changed?
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear. That's...
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. Hey, you know about poetry, right?
sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the platypus...
I see I've come to the right here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it's
A platypus romance or humus?
It's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead.
Oh, I've got just the...
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Oh, yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our...
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of... I feel so much brighter without my...
I could get used to the thought of...
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate
What?
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go. Meet me in Doc's lab.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janos?
I must listen and find out what...
Why? I mean, and
We are putting your concept into practice.
my cons?
Yes, you were completely right. You cannot start a revolution by just shitting. Therefore, we are going to actively...
Whoa, wait! Those cartridges contain the mind of...
Girlfriend, first off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice...
Sacrifice?
Unfortunately, another organ... Or, could I say,
What? Do you mean...
Precisely. They took Doc and Girl hostage, but the revolution does as soon as the clock strikes the full end, actually. Girl left us disturbing.
What? But that... Soda... I know these people. They'll stop it. You're just gonna get yourselves... Or me?
Such is the fate of a race ready to die for...
Please, don't... Maybe I can think of something.
What will you...
What else? I'm going in there.
But the place is...
I can... Hey, it's me.
Yes?
Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portals, but first, you have to do something for him. Here.
What's this?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to... Yeah, Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an
you can do it. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh?
Trust me. And
What was that? I'll... And, oh, look at me. Yeah, any monkey could... This sucks. What the... There you are. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need... Huh? What? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self. These portals are space-time. And this... They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser. Is that so? But I look... What? You... Oh... I would love to give you the spanking you deserve. There's no way you can be me from the future. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about... Yes, I do. But I'm not as ugly as you. Not true. Not true. You're even ugly. Ha! You just gave yourself... I know. I would have thought of a much... I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh, yeah. Right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the absolute You're calling me an absolute yup because that's a stupid retard. Huh, I'm all right. And a simple test will show that you're... Or you... Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right... No, wait, I remember now. You're thinking of, missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble, well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need... So she's really in there? Is she... Don't panic. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? But I want that gun. No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. But why don't you go rescue? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first. Oh yeah, sure, me too. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is Rufus! Yeah, but afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah. What is it? Doc, you're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing!
That might not be necessary. It's Rufus. He's one of. What were you doing? And Doc says,
I, needed some...
Really? You gotta be. I lost 2 ants but I'm glad you're here. We're some weird extremists are after our. We were just about to add them to our corporate. That's why we have. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all!
Wait!
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all lit. Blasted Nick.
Rufus, you've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work fast. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess. And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry.
What happened?
They were just... Sock tried to defend me. All a completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh? Don't go away.
Don't you dare put them...
Doc?
Oh. There.
Yes.
Okay, then I can...
Yes. It's not like we couldn't.
I see. What exactly
Came out of. Well, actually, they came through. They just overwhelmed us and took. Apparently, they're after.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, "Where are they?" I tried to explain that we can't. They wouldn't listen.
Any idea?
Alas, my hands are tied.
Well, your hands are tied.
That perhaps Lady Go. Her cartridge.
This element on Don.
Yes. Why do you ask?
I think
I recommend that you.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for...
Hey, I do have one. It should be in the drawer. But you would have to get pretty.
Just leave that.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try.
I would cross it being tied up.
No problem.
Hey, what the?
May I? Super. 2 more. Great. Let's see. There's a label. Hey, it's that should be. And on the other, this is the remote that future Roof, the one that belongs to Lee. Obviously, I just don't know what it is yet. Rats. That must be because there was no cartridge in.
Rufus!
Doc mentioned...
What are you getting?
Well, if you...
Don't you dare!
I found it. I think it belongs to...
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would...
Don't you dare!
Actually...
I'm warning you!
Really? What would you...
I could bite off your fingers for what? What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Wow.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Hey! What?
nice. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebel. All we need...
Don't.
Plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration. Particles of ingenuity are Use vacuum cleaner engine with
Does it always have to...
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky goal. But of course. I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of...
Past self. Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't because of the temporal coherence and the space. It's complicated.
Isn't it all...
Alex, now we need to...
Here.
Hey! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the other. I'll take care of the... But first, I'm gonna grab a...
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh, man. Finally, I've got a... And... Stupid Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come. Hey, open up! It's me! Uh-oh, that I should open up. Otherwise...
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portals, but first, you have to do something. Here.
What's this?
Yes, it seems to be an older model.
Hey, I know how to use... Yeah, Liebold is the... I'm only asking because
You can do it.
Then I'll explain everything. Huh?
Trust me.
And... Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One should... Not necessary. I've got all... The rebels will attack as soon as the clock... So I still have some time. Well then... Cool. Now what? There you are. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean... Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self. These portals are... And this... They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser. Is that so? I want proof. All right. A simple test will show that you're nothing or you exactly. So, what am I thinking of? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of... Zabblezo. What? No. What? What's going on now? Are you all right? This is a time paradox. Ow! But why? Seems like something... Yeah. What? Well then. There you are. Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a Zeeble-zooble. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Hey, there you are! I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rest. Oh, she's really in there? Is she all right? Wink and nod have been put out. What? You overwhelmed them both all by... Ah, it was not. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? Ah, you'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun. Yes! Through the portal. Okay. And the clock's about to strike the hour, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna... Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission. The clock could strike the hour, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at... Hey. Now, that's a strike. Oh, come on. Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is straight.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your... Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rugby, but usually it's only about who's fastest of... Stop trying to make one for all and to...
Rufus, there's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go. I did it! See? Doc, why are you still trussed out? Lady Goal was supposed...
But she didn't.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the... Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garlef and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But we were going to save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
But I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
But why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, what's so...
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blocks. They are distributed all over the... And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their... Elysium needs to be launched or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia...
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but...
Okay, but...
But what?
But there must be...
There are even two. One leads to... And from there, the other one ends here on Deponia. If we survive, that is. I have made my decision, now...
Take me...
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want... There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Who just as long as I'm with...
I don't believe you mean that.
Then let us...
But saving Deponia would mean it would end up as just another mound of trash. But I can't live like... I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
It's gonna be a bit of work.
I've made my mind up. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way to... Trust me, I can...
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible away if I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us.
I think she's...
Most importantly, she appears to be the... We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always...
Yeah, like you need to tell me...
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Mageddon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
Rufus! Ready for shishai?
Yeah. There really isn't a whole lot of...
Yes, it's a shame I can't. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side, like way back.
Way back...
Well, early today's end, but alas, it's not possible.
Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound? Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this when you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit.
We'll see.
Here, you're going...
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exact. Nobody was really able to memorize.
You know, Janosch...
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never...
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some
Where are we going, Ed?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the... I seem to remember there's a... Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No
I say
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide...
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover. We should visit Porto.
So, that's Porto Fisco. A real dump. Even by... And what is that awful